academic emphasis or emphases of your program, and what does it prepare graduates to do?
Overall, it's a general program. We have core areas of algebra, analysis, and statistics. And so we want to really prepare you in general for that, but then the electives allow you to specialize if you have a particular area that you want to spend more time on.
Thank you. What academic and/or work experience do prospective students need for your program?
For academic experience, usually people come in with a bachelor's in mathematics. It's not necessary, but you want to have a significant amount of coursework in math. In particular, we're looking for proof-based courses, linear algebra, algebra analysis, and probability. If you're missing one of those areas, we can work with that and do a conditional admit if the rest of the application is strong. In terms of work experience, there's nothing necessary there, although it may supplement.
Thank you. Regarding the application process, what can prospective students do to strengthen their applications, and what should they avoid in those applications?
In terms of strengthening your application, the more math that you can take, the more either as a formal course or studying on your own, that's always going to help. And that's really what we're looking for, is a strong core, and we're looking to make it stronger once you're here. To avoid, I guess, we know what we're looking for, so in terms of coursework, so don't try to make something into what it's not, something that's normal.
Great. When should applicants ask for letters of recommendation, and what should they include in those letters?
Ideally, you're probably looking for professors of mathematics who've had you in upper division courses that can speak to you as a student as currently as possible. So something as close to that as you can. If it's been a while since you've had math, maybe you could add a third letter for someone who knows you currently, but I would try to get 2 from professors of math.
Thank you. What is the educational experience for students in your program?
Generally, it is a bachelor's in math, but some have come in with more of a computer science background, but still a bunch of math courses, or people have come in a different area and then have taken a few math courses at the undergraduate level to build themselves up towards being ready for the graduate program.
Can you tell me a little more about the academic relationship with faculty?
Overall, because we're a small department, we have a small graduate program, you will know your professors pretty well. If you want to work more closely with someone, especially if you're interested in their area of research, then that's definitely available. So it's really what you make of it.
What are the academic specialties of your faculty, and what opportunities do graduate students have to work directly with those faculty?
It's a pretty wide range. We try to hire so that we have as many bases covered as possible. So we have a lot in pure math in terms of graph theory, number theory, combinatorics, analysis. We also have statistics, operational research, and differential equations represented on the applied side. So it's a pretty wide range, and again, people are pretty approachable, so if you want to learn more in a specific area, that's usually an option.
And how does your program prepare students for professional employment and/or PhD studies?
We've had several students go on from our program to the PhD level. We have some people at Syracuse, One of our students recently got accepted at several schools out in Michigan and still in the process of deciding, I believe, or maybe I just don't know what his decision is. We've had several students that have completed their PhDs, some in the relative northeast area still. We have people who've gone on to do actuarial work. We have a lot of students who are high school teachers that chose to get their master's in math so they have more options, either doing some college coursework on the side teaching in that area, or so if they decide that they're tired of doing what they're doing, they have another option to do that. And we also have a lot of people at the local community colleges that got a master's in math that now teach at MCC or GCC.
And just to expand on that question a little bit regarding professional development, can you give us some more information regarding workshops or independent research or possibly publications that students are involved with?
Again, most of that is optional. There's not, we sometimes have seminars for research. Dr. Yin has been really involved with making that happen. So if you either want to go and listen to people's research or present on work that you've done with a faculty member or on your own, that's certainly available. And again, because there's not a thesis option, it's more, is that an area that you want to pursue? If you want to do research, there are people here that are definitely ready and able to work with you.
Great. What are some specific examples of the varied careers your graduates have pursued, and how did your program prepare those specific students for those careers?
Like I said, there's a lot of people who are doing the traditional education route, so they're teaching usually high school mathematics, and you need to have a master's in New York State, and you can choose what it's in, and so the math master's gives you more options. Again, it allows you to teach at a community college or do something different entirely, and it makes you so that you understand the math that you're teaching that much better. We feel that we prepare students well for a PhD program, giving them solid background in algebra analysis, statistics as our core, and then other areas like topology as students choose them. Because of the statistics component, again, we've had students go on and do actuarial work from there. And even with the assistantships in terms of working in the Learning Center, one of our graduates is now the director of our Student Learning Center.
And can you give us an idea of universities where students have gone on to pursue their PhDs?
Syracuse is the one that's the most common recently, but we've had students go on to UB, to there's several in Michigan, and I'm sorry, I do not know the names off the top of my head.
Well, thank you. That helps to give them an idea. Is there anything else you'd like to tell us about the master's program in mathematics at this point?
If you're looking to learn more math, if you're looking to try to explore different possibilities of career, I believe that we offer a strong foundation, and because it is starting with a core, it allows you to either stay centralized or expand out as you see what your goals are. So I think that we have a really solid program, and our students work together well.
Thank you, Dr. Smith, for coming today and sharing that information. We appreciate it.
Thank you.